What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna do another video. If you didn't check out Impact last night, I actually missed the first part of it and ended up checking out the YouTube page, the TNA Wrestling YouTube page, and ended up seeing the talent meeting thing, like, I guess a backstage talent meeting that they showed on Impact. Now, I had seen it. I didn't read any news sites, even though the news sites had said, it's coming, they're going to air the backstage talent meeting that they had, and that Dixie Carter had with all the talent. Now, I watched it, and I thought it was, I don't know, it was like, it just seemed like one of those things where it just, we're gonna have a shoot, her actually legitimately talking, doing a legitimate backstage talent meeting, and then we're gonna air it on Impact, and pretty much, because what Dixie Carter said, pretty much is gonna lead into Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan hasn't obviously shown up yet because TNA Impact is taped. The announcement was made after the tapings. He's probably not going to show up till, who knows, honestly. Because I've heard rumors that he might show up at the Turning Point, he might show up at a Turning Point, he won't show up until the end of football. Congratulations, Hulk Hogan. So pretty much Hulk Hogan is trying to buy his time, and then, let's say he shows up after football season's over. Because of the Thursday night games that the NFL produces, when teenage ratings suddenly jump up a little bit, you can look, that was me, when all of us will know better. But so I watched the interview. And all I could think about the entire time during it was the fact that Kaz had asked for his release not too long ago because it hid the direction Suicide was going. I agree with him. I'd rather see Kaz back as Kaz. I know Hernandez asked for his release. He wasn't given it. Kaz wasn't given his. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels had smoothed over the situation or whatnot. And then, we get to this point where she's like, big changes are coming. And if you see in the video, you know my opinion on what I think is going to happen involving Hulk Hogan. I'm not a big fan of this move by TNA. Hulk Hogan is a huge name, but it's just in bad taste in my opinion. Because if Hulk Hogan has any say in the creative adventure of TNA, Vince Russo is fucked. And Vince Russo is actually surprisingly pushing the young guys. Even though he's booking AJ Styles as being booked to look like it's not exactly looking like a great champion right now, and that's just booking. It's nothing against AJ booking. But I thought it was in really bad taste I don't know, it makes sense. They thought it would look good for ratings, or probably look good. It looks good towards pushing the whole Hulk Hogan is coming to TNA thing. But if you're gonna do that, then script something. You could tell the wrestlers were sitting there AJ Styles, even at AJ, sitting there the entire time, and I don't know what's going through their heads. I would actually be curious to what was going on in their heads during that entire time. During the whole talent meeting, just because whether or not they agree. I'm pretty sure. It's obviously from reports. There are some people that are okay with Hogan coming in, and there are some people that feel that they're going to be screwed because of Hulk Hogan's, the persona he has of coming into wrestling and using so much political pull that he gets whatever he wants. He did it in WCW, WWE, he did it. Even with his short returns, it's like, oh, Hulk Hogan's coming back. Who's he squashing? Hulk Hogan has the reputation of not putting anybody over. I mean, much worse than Triple H, and I bitch about that all the time to my friends. So, I mean, it all comes, I thought it was really in bad taste. Some people might not agree with me. I thought it was. I didn't think it was a good move by her to showcase this on TNA. I mean, there's, kayfabe is broken all the time, so it's kind of like that. That's kind of whatever. But just the work. If they were gonna do something, they could have done something scripted. But her saying, "Oh, for 6 years they've been telling me how to run a wrestling company." Well, Dixie Carter, come on. It's just. That's just how it is. So I don't know. You're gonna have people criticize you, but to have a talent meeting that was behind the scenes, and then have the video cameras there, tape it, and then air it on Impact. It's like airing your dirty laundry out in public, and we all can see it because we go to. A lot of people can see it because they go to the wrestling websites, but there are people that don't go to the wrestling websites, that don't check the news sites out. They don't really know about what's going on. I don't know the whole backstage bull that goes on. This looks really bad. So, I mean, that's just me. I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't see it on Impact. I actually heard it was on Impact, and then I had to check out the YouTube page for it. But it was just, I don't know. I didn't agree with it, but we'll see what happens. So that's that. Let me know what you guys think and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm out. Peace.